I felt pretty good.
How did you originally injure your groin? Was it practice? Was it just wear and tear? Or
Yeah, it was. I think the Wednesday of the Georgia week, and it was towards the end of practice. I just kind of overstepped, and it pulled. So.
How do you think Jalen, with you and out, Jalen was kind of the main guy. I mean, how do you think he did for a true freshman handling that kind of load while you guys were out?
Well, I think he did an exceptional job. I mean, along with like the other guys stepping in, Shad, Cam, and the tight ends are always a reliable factor. So I mean, offense held it down, while I was up.
You played as a true freshman, but obviously you had Bud Sasser, Jimmy Hunt, guys like that in front of you. I mean, could you imagine kind of having a load like his as 4 or 5 games in your career?
Yeah. No, not to the exact measure of what he was, the hand he was dealt, but I mean, he handled it like a man, handled it like a vet, and just approached practice each and every day, trying to get better, trying to improve, and prepare the right way for game week. So
he kind of said even though you were out, you guys still kept a very vocal presence in the meeting room and everything. Just kind of how was that like, not being the leader on the field, but still kind of keeping your presence known with the position group and everything?
I mean, it was kind of tough, not being out there with the guys, but me and E-Man sat down and talked, and we were like, hey, we still got to just, encourage these guys, help them out, uplift them, so that the team feels like we're there, even though we're not out there on the field. So,
you being his roommate, how do you think he's done? Ever since he got the news on his father, how do you think he's kind of coped?
I think he's handled it better than most people would. Just his demeanor, his behavior, his emotions about it. He's been very professional about it, especially just coming in and out of the mats. He's still doing his work, still approaching everything like nothing happened. And I can't imagine upstairs, like in his mind, what must be going around. So I just keep praying for him. I know it's a tough time for him, but he's a strong individual, so no doubt he'll bounce back from it.
You being his room, like there's no plan for like how you respond, how you approach a guy when that, like what did you tell yourself about like how do I approach this thing?
It was just kind of shocking. I mean, I felt out everything he did. I mean, the day that he got the news, I mean, we were both together at the time, so it was just tough, man. I hugged him when he heard it, but I mean, you're both at a loss for words. So yeah, it was really tough, but things like that only build character, only make you stronger as a person. So I think that's the kind of way he's approached it moving forward. So.
What stands out to you about Florida on defense?
They have a lot of good defensive backs, defensive line, great scheme, and that sort of thing. Especially with the new coach, winning coach coming in. Try not to worry too much about their defense, but just our scheme on offense, and just prepare the right way and treat it like another game and try to get an SEC win this week. So that's the plan.
Nate, you've been around a long time. How did this team respond in the last 48 hours or so to a really tough loss?
I mean, you always. I mean, the initial strike is pretty tough, even the days after. But Coach Odom is a great leader. He basically said, rally the troops. I mean, our backs are against the wall, so we have to come out swinging. We have no choice but to give it our all. Because the chips are down. So we just got to play the hand we're dealt and make the most of the season. So.